and welcome back. It's been a while, but Gladys is now over her little technical difficulties, and we are back recording episodes. I have resolved the talky bits in camp, upping people's dispositions because we want our witch and our adorable little puppy to like us because there are benefits to it. That being said, we need to wrap up and go to Lothering and finish this introduction to the game.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Slimy bastard. But I can't shank you in this game.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
No, he didn't. Most of the things I haven't done yet, I'm doing in this playthrough because I don't want to have to do them more than once. I don't do them for a reason. Hello.
It appears we will need...
Oh, right, it's been a while. Alright, well, not doing anything fancy, so...
to fight the Blight one at a time. The light...
Why are you... I have to play this game again.
Another foe fallen!
Hello. You adorable mabari.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Aww. What a good boy. Oh, now I gotta name you. Shit. Well, I can't have both puppies named the same thing, so... I'm really bad at picking names unless I'm going with a particular scheme. Alright, that'll do.
And so I shall. As you desire.
Well, I can manage to futz with things after I get to town. Because tactics and stuff will need to be adjusted. Actually, we have a fight as soon as we get into town. So, not that you will keep things
I am
the way
here.
I set them. I didn't even adjust you. Alright. It's good enough for now.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
I'll gut you for that.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Oh, they might survive it if they did that.
Preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
That is the
Now,
plan.
is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies
I'm
to everyone,
legged
Hunter.
too.
That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Actually, I'm kind of fussy about the way I do this. Because I don't get as much out of it if the boss drops first. I don't even remember which key I need for... That's the one. You feel free to fry that. You charge that one. I will go do Good. Alright. You know that one. You that one. You are fine.
Let's finish.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all. Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Not enough.
Yes, Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts. Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much. It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Logain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know? Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way. Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed.
Lies.
Turn Logain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens. Well then, let me go! But there aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight!
Yeah, but you haven't got anything left in you. Just
As you desire.
fine by me. I didn't intend on letting any of you live in the first place. Bandits. There we go. Ideally, I will get back into the swing of things before I have to do anything, important.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Celebrate.
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. There must be other Dalish in Ferelden, in fact I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there. We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Irving.
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Ready is a variable state of being. Alright. I'm gonna give us a little break.